It worked.
Says live on Riverside. Now I'm just seeing if it starts live on.
Oh, we're good to go. Amazing. Well, welcome
All
to
right. Welcome
anybody.
to the Feature Crew live stream. As customary, very little warning. So thank you.
We're going to try to get better about that in the future. If you're seeing this on the VOD, welcome as well. We might be a little
Absolutely.
rough at the beginning, but we will improve here, and it'll be a fun show. We've got a fun show. We're gonna, we today I launched, you know, a product called Vibeworlds where you can generate interactive worlds with just a prompt. And so you can check out the video on the channel if you want to learn more about that. There'll be links in the description of the live stream for more information. But we are going to spend the beginning part of the live stream at least running some prompts, hopefully some user suggested prompts if we get them, and seeing what this thing can generate in real time live. So y'all know that we are bringing you the best worlds.
Awesome. And one of our New Year's resolutions is to get better at doing live streams. We promise better and bigger live streams in the
More
future.
frequent as well.
Yes, more frequent. Something we've been working on. And you might notice Dylan is not here. Dylan is far away in India, celebrating a wedding. So it's just us two. We're gonna lead the troops here and see what we can do. See what kind of worlds we can make, kind of dreams we can explore.
And thank you to anybody who has already, joined the waitlist or generated a world in Vibe Worlds. Currently, the whole most of the waitlist is admitted. So, we're getting some cool worlds rolling in. And so, anybody who's been generating, thank you for engaging with the product so early.
I think to start, we should take a look at some of the worlds.
Yeah, we can jump into some of these
Let's
worlds.
jump in.
Chris, I'm gonna make you pick.
Reacting live. Here we go.
It makes it more. It makes it more real. You know.
Well, ancient Athens harbor. I gotta go ancient history, right? Fans of the channel know. Resident
Yes.
history geek.
I don't remember this one well, so it'll be a little bit fresh for me as well. Oh, we
Holy
start
jump, Batman.
getting launched high in the air.
Gravity is optional in this world.
And there's a fight ensuing. Okay, so what do I have? I have an oil pot and a sling and an army approaching. The sling looks more like
Oil pot, the famous historic weapon of ancient Athens harbors.
the sling looks more like a gun, but it's quite effective.
You know, I have been enjoying the increased physics. So behind the scenes, I've got to watch this develop as Jake has been banging away at it, and it's cool to see physics enter the equation.
I was doing well there. Okay, we'll
Brings
try
me
it.
back to my the old like source engine days, right? When you just fuck with physics or mess with physics. Sorry, live stream. And see what kind of things fall out.
Let's see. All right. Oh, I was hoping I would get away from the. Oh, the oil pot is a ranged weapon. Apparently, I thought it was going to heal me.
You got AOE? Is there an area of effect? Oh, there might be an area of effect here. Look at
Yes,
that. Okay. Hey now. Now we got some game mechanics working.
I've got unlimited oil pots, which is funny.
Excellent.
Oh. All right, there's a warehouse near the harbor. Chris, direct me. Is there anything you want to see here? Oh, the whisper, the merchant's whisper. I saw crates moving dust towards the shipyard. Check ledger near the warehouse.
We got to
So,
check the ledger. I got to know.
there's a ledger. Well, I gotta find the ledger now. I'm concerned that I have like four health.
Oh, that's it. He's dead.
It's unfortunate.
He's dead, Jim.
High difficulty. Uh, I think it's like more of a story game, but high difficulty here.
Okay, follow clues to expose a smuggler ring and confront the ringleader in the old shipyard. Hey, you spawn in the ring at the beginning, so it does let you know where the ringleader is pretty quickly.
Yeah, you jump right to the boss. We can go check out the temple. Seems chiller over there.
I like the pathway. That's kind of fun.
Yeah. It seems to like I have. It seems to be pretty good at the pathways. Oh, unfortunately, this seems.
The blessings advantage. Climb for blessings advantage over the bay. Now we're talking.
Sorry, pardon my dev mode switching in the background.
Exclusive look at Vibeworlds dev mode live on the Feature Creator stream.
You're seeing it here first. There looks to be like a shipwreck or something out there.
Wireframes confirmed. This is your chance to tweet it early.
So, folks, definitely, if there's anybody watching, suggest what you want to see, what worlds you want to see in the chat.
I think we're getting warmed up. Audience is coming. We gave no warning, so we're relying on the appearance on the home screen.
Exactly.
We're hoping for our night owls out there.
And we're just
I
having
like these
fun
little
here.
spikes coming out of the water. That's cool. Very
Yeah,
phalanx-esque. I mean, just kind of.
Yeah, what is it supposed to be? It doesn't have a label. And there's a
Oh,
floating
interact
rowboat.
with the rowboat. We got to see the hovering rowboat. Oh, does it actually go on the water? I'll be impressed.
It's a little flooded, but yeah, we're on the water. Oh yeah, see, those guys are below us. This is a very Minecraft situation I found myself in a boat. Ever since they added the drown, this is very Minecraft.
You can shoot well on the rowboat? Or did you get off the rowboat? Oh, you're on the
No,
rowboat.
I'm on
Right.
it. I don't know if I should I spare him? No.
Defeat the smuggler ringleader.
Oh, that was the ringleader.
Achievement unlocked.
He didn't look he didn't look different than the rest of the smugglers, so I didn't know he was special.
He was special.
All right.
Feature request: make ringleader more special. Make special characters more special.
I'm gonna use fly mode so I don't die, and I'm gonna look and see if I can. I don't know if there's anything in these buildings, but we can check that out before we jump to the next world.
Market stall. This is cool. Is there stuff under that table?
No.
Oh, right there though.
Huh?
Table against the wall. There's some goods.
Oh yeah.
My Assassin's Creed days tell me that you need to pick those up and sell them for very little coin, and get prompted for a microtransaction.
I can just pick up the coin apparently. Temple tokens.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hop into the next world. Any thoughts?
A University Commons. What is the game here? A broad green.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, this one I remember sending off because I wanted to see like exactly what Chris was saying. Like, how does it take something that's just a general prompt, not a game, and what does it make the achievement? So we can take a look. The achievements are orientation week, discover 6 campus points of interest, landmark tour, bookworm, pick up 3 textbooks. So yeah, it's a very like exploration collection. So it definitely defaults to exploration collection if there's not an obvious goal in the prompt or in the genre that the prompt asks for, right? If you ask for a shooter, you don't need to specify a goal. It kind of will come up with something. All right, so this is the this is the
Bit of a
administration
brutalist
building.
architecture on the on the campus.
Yeah, these always, it's funny. These, I went to WashU in St. Louis, if anybody knows that school, but they did a big expansion while I was there, and the whole new part of campus is pretty brutalist, and it looks kind of like, I don't know.
The worst design trend in university architecture ever.
It's like neo-brutalist, right? It's like glass boxes instead of concrete boxes. Oh, here's a
Fishbowls
bike.
instead of bunkers. Good, good.
The bike is sideways.
It's a hover bike, excuse you. It's a raccoon. So this is part of the charm of Vibeworlds. You don't know what the world's going to create.
Yeah.
Have you done disclosure? Have we done like a full UFO like disclosure world? Like,
Oh,
how
we
does it
should
think
we
disclosure's
should
gonna
definitely
happen?
we should definitely do a UFO disclosure
Like,
world.
where does it put it? Is it on the White House? Are we out at sea? I'm curious. And a question I don't actually know the answer to is: does Vibeworlds have like internet context? So if we quoted
Not
a
yet.
YouTube channel and said disclosure according to X channel,
Not yet, no. So it doesn't have web search yet. But that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
it's when the true degeneracy starts.
Yeah. Clock tower.
Clock tower. The time is now. That is the time.
Let's see if there's...
You got to find some books, man. Where are the books? We got to find books.
Well, I guess I would look for a library for that. Oh, the auditorium
Stage.
just has a stage.
Science Center. What's in the corner?
Lab bench.
Something
No, that's just
spiky.
like a quiet corner marker. The LLM is very interesting sometimes.
You know, for when you just need to get put in the corner.
I do wonder if quiet corner. I don't remember. Was that an achievement that we should have?
Pick up a coffee cup. Quiet corner marker again.
Wait.
It's consistent.
Wait, that was part of the gamification. I'm realizing it was like find all the quiet corners on campus, and it has them in a bunch of the buildings.
Campus
Okay.
Guardian. Deal with 4 mischievous wildlife encounters. We're supposed to get rid of that raccoon. It is not supposed to be on campus.
All right, university has bored me, so I'm sure the viewers aren't going to be ecstatic. Let's move on to. Oh, I thought
The
downtown.
Cosmo. Ooh, what's this?
We can do the
Downtown
Cosmo
construction
Dome.
site.
Downtown construction site's kind of fun.
This is actually impressive.
Yeah,
It's got scaffolding.
and this one it didn't add much. Oh, also the best part of this one, you haven't even seen the best part of this one, forklift.
Fuck. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, forklift.
Forklift. Unfortunately, I can't take the forklift up. I don't think so. But this one's kind of fun. 'Cause
You're
I
the
can-
creator. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I need my notch apple.
Pick up a hard hat.
This one's funny because the toolbox just sprays hard hats.
Yahtzee.
Oh, and blueprint fragments, notably not full blueprints. I like how it gave me a first aid kit. It knew I was gonna have problems.
This man does not look OSHA certified. Things are going to go sideways in a hurry.
Oh, wait. See, sometimes it loves putting drones in worlds that like don't need them.
I mean, I think a modern construction site probably has a few drones sitting around.
I think you're right. But are they attacking people? Is maybe the more interesting.
Not yet.
question.
Skynet's not online. We're getting there.
I mean, I'll give it. You know, it did give me a nail gun, so. The
Elevator
shaft.
shaft. It's an implied elevator shaft, actually.
Oh, I almost fell. You can feel, get dangerous. Walk the crane. Cool.
Like, as the sound effects get better, you're going to have that whoosh. Boom!
All right, let's start.
Let's fall high.
If anybody's watching, send some suggestions. Generate. We're happy to generate what worlds you suggest. Let's see. Maybe we'll generate a world just so people can see it. Let me see. I have a list of prompts that I've been meaning to generate, so I can pull one out of there, Chris. Unless if you haven't. Oh, we had said UFO disclosure, right?
We're doing the UFO disclosure.
What do you want the gameplay to be like?
Escape the alien invasion.
Escape the alien invasion.
Yeah. I'm toning it.
Where's it set?
Set at the most likely location for disclosure. I want to know what the LLM thinks. And I think we are using, is this 5.1?
Yes. No, this is actually just 5.
Just 5, okay.
We can switch though.
Is 5.2 integrated? Can we see the new hotness? Or does it just break?
It is.
All right.
I mean, I don't. Okay, yeah, that's the problem though. It's like spoiler alert for viewers, but we've been noticing at least I've been noticing in my personal testing that when you pull 5.2 out of domain, like it's quite good at a 3JS script. If you give it any like extra requirements on top of that, I've seen it sort of falter and be more error prone than I would expect from a modern frontier model. Which has me a little bit concerned, but I'm going to run more tests and see what.
We'll put it on 5.1. Let's at least go there. And
Yeah, we can go to 5.1.
all right. Where will it determine disclosure is? And how do we escape the aliens? For anybody just tuning in, this is Vibeworlds, a brand new AI launch by our very own Jacob here, allowing you to create playable game worlds with a prompt. And we're trying to break it. I mean, show it off tonight. That's the goal. That is the goal. Definitely not break it. That's not what we're doing. We're definitely going to break it.
Hopefully not on the first one, but you know, that would be
Welcome to the future.
customary.
That is how our prompts tend to go. Longtime viewers of the channel will know famously prompts fail. We love breaking models.
I'm gonna leave Chris to vamp for a second. I need to grab a sweater. I'm getting cold here.
Oh, you're getting cold.
Yeah.
You have central heat in your streaming location. We are planning AI combat mechanics. I love that you get little hints sometimes as the loading screen comes in. This one's generic, implementing world feature. Doesn't give us anything, but sometimes you get little hints. The cult is spawning in the reef. And for those wondering, this is intense amounts of caffeine because I just had to come from kid bedtime, so it's always a fun switch going from kid bedtime to lock in, be live, let's go, be exciting. So the ramp is coming. Defining archetypes in code.
Is that the first loading message? Do we get any interesting messages?
No. They're pretty generic. So I was telling everybody, sometimes you get some hints, right? Sometimes it gets fun and clever. These have been pretty on the nose. Well, alien and friendly entities. Now we're talking.
Do we want to run another one?
Yeah. What did you have? You had a few queued up you wanted to run?
Yeah, I can do. It's a long
definitely
list.
Comment in the chat if you want early access to Vibeworlds.
I kind of want to do like a.
So I have a question. Since you can do vehicles in Vibeworlds, are we going to end up seeing like a Mario Kart style game? Can it make a kart racer?
Mario Kart, yeah. I mean,
I want to race my forklift.
In the future, yes, definitely. Right now, I mean, you can do it now. It's not I wouldn't put that in the bucket of genres that it is best at currently. I've run tests. I know people who have run that as their first prompt. But yeah, we will improve in that arena. But you can already do a little bit of a Mario Kart thing now.
That's all I needed to hear. I mean, all right, send it. And is our disclosure prompt ready? Are we disclosing?
Briefing stage security
adding
desk.
Security
okay,
desk.
So it seems like disclosure is happening, which makes sense because you asked for the most likely location for disclosure.
I don't know that it's necessarily a government building, but it decided to go. Visitor parking, very important.
SUV, accurate. Suburban. Is it going to be a black SUV? Is it going to be a black Suburban?
Gotta be a black
That's
SUV.
what it has to be.
I'm filing a bug report immediately.
I'll take an Escalade as well. Nothing else.
Yeah. Only the best.
Down saucer section, so there's a crash as well.
So that's how disclosure happens with a downed UFO. Good to know. Concrete barrier.
EVAC operations console. It's getting quite detailed. What's going on over here? Setting up the arena.
Well, we could play one of the existing worlds while this is happening. There was a Frost world I'm curious about.
Frost World?
I think there was down at the bottom. I thought I saw Frostgate Tundra Deep Winter Edition. All right, we got a sled.
Oh, I remember this one. I've got a war axe that's tilted. Unfortunately, the snow sled I don't think can get out of here. Oh, wait, maybe I can.
Oh, I believe in you.
There we go.
So everybody tuning in, these are fully AI-generated worlds. We're showcasing a new product for that Jacob develops for generating interactive game worlds from a prompt.
We're going to ignore the
Are those sheep in the tundra, or are they? What are they?
The ice wolves.
Ice wolves.
All yeah. Right. Oh.
You're getting shot at, dude.
I am. What is this over here, though?
That is the descent marker.
Oh.
Oh, you descended.
Oh.
Oh, you. Oh my God! All right,
There's,
we got a. What is that? An ice tyrant.
it's an ice tyrant, and I'm very skeptical of my ability to beat him. Oh no.
Vibe difficulty very high.
I'm gonna have to time it perfectly every
Look,
time.
if you're a classic Newgrounds player, this will be the right difficulty. It's a deep cut reference for anybody in the chat. Are you getting audio on your end, by the way, of the games?
Oh no, there's no audio.
Okay, audio coming soon to Vibe Worlds.
Yes, we got a comment on our video on the feature crew earlier today that was asking for audio, which is a great point. Like music, sound and music, at least early versions of it are high on the list.
Suno integration. I think one of the things that's interesting about Vibe Worlds is the design decision to, rather than pre-train your own model or post-train your own model, this is kind of surfing on top of the models, right? So we're using 5.1 for a lot of these worlds. We've talked about 5.2. There's some difficulty in using 5.2, but it's fun to compare. Gemini can make worlds on this. So Vibe Worlds itself is fairly agnostic on the model, and it gets to improve as the models improve. And we've actually seen in the latest model releases 3D getting a lot better. What does Opus 4.5 do? Does that actually make a good world?
So Opus 4.5 is currently not supported. There are some weird requirements on the Anthropic API for Opus 4.5. So
you got to stream it?
Yeah, you have to stream it. So I still need to get that set up. But most of these models work.
Excellent.
Okay, so we have our disclosure world.
Nevada evac. Wow, so we're going Roswell 2.0. That's the take.
Yes. Yes.
Excellent.
All right, let's see. Wait, am I on the same side as them?
They don't seem too aggravated at you.
Okay.
I think you're against
friends.
the aliens. Yeah.
We're friends. Okay, there's a briefing stage.
Can you give a briefing?
My fellow Americans. Historic disclosure, global broadcast. You remember the moderator's last words. For the first time, we welcome our visitors as partners. Then the alarm begins. Find a weapon. Wait, this is kind of great. Find the weapon. Reach the service exit behind the hall. The aliens are not here to talk. Oh, man.
Now the question is, what kind of alien do we get?
Okay, so we got a security. Okay, wait, what's your guess? Is it green or gray, right? Because it's got to be one of the two.
Going gray. I'm betting we're going gray. So that's going to be the disclosure that the AI told, or the AI chose.
I'll just take green to make it interesting.
Red emergency. This is cool. You're adding a lot more story to these world generations.
I asked this one for story. The recorded voice loops. All civilian personnel proceed to the external assembly zones. You shove the bar and push to the desert night.
This is pretty cool. Look at all those saucers running around.
Okay. Oh, look at those. Yeah. Oh,
gray. Gray soldier. Yeah. There you go.
I do like how the security sidearm seems to be some sort of laser.
Oh. Very Minecraft inspired. I like it.
Yeah, they kind of look like skeletons.
Creepers coming soon to Vibe World. Route advisory. These story elements are cool. I have not seen Vibe Worlds create these story elements. It's fun to see. Definitely adds a little pizzazz.
If you can hear this, the broadcast was bait. They hit other cities simultaneously. We're seeing beams from orbit, but they're not kinetic. It looks like they're modifying the atmosphere.
All right. Little atmosphere pivot on the AI's definition of a disclosure game world.
Okay, sorry. I needed to see if that guy was... What was going on?
What is the mound they're standing on? Is that the crash saucer?
I think that probably is the crash saucer. Should I go check it out?
Absolutely. I know it'd be a broken record, but we got a few folks in the live stream. This is Vibe Worlds, an AI tool to create game worlds from a prompt, right? You write a prompt, and you're often playing the insanity that devolves from your prompt is half the fun. And we asked it to define disclosure.
And we've reached a new point in the story. The first craft that tried to flee the facility never made it far. The hull plating glows faintly, humming at the frequencies your ears cannot parse. Whoever these invaders are, they are waiting for this broadcast.
You know, it's giving some narrative hooks. All right, I like this. I like this evolution.
And I do like how, we've already seen in this world how it can use like a general tool like, show text prompt to user for story beats. It can also use it for, we saw at the beginning, there were some instructions, and, it can use it for sort of whatever it wants. And that's the philosophy here, is that we're adding like general tools that it can use in many different ways.
Absolutely.
This is a friend, I believe. Yep.
Or as we call it in the videos, the harness. Right, the harness the AI gets, the sort of tool belt it uses to build the world. I have not seen it do this sort of tapestry of things in the air before. Seen some buildings, but it's fun to see this. This is definitely getting better.
A marker
points for 1 sec as I type an update in the chat.
A marker points down the slope. Highway evac checkpoint B12, 800 meters. Someone has scrawled in grease pen. Bring evidence. World won't believe otherwise. Primary disclosure site compromised. Multiple downcraft detected. Alien infantry and drones engaged along Highway 95. You made it out of the facility alive. Get on the shuttle. The story is only beginning. You grab the harness as the evac shuttle roars to life. The pilot shouts over the engines, "You made it, reporter." Oh, I'm a reporter? The world will need someone who saw this with their own eyes. You are not safe yet, but you are no longer alone. Do I have is there like a... That might be the end.
Are you flying away?
Yeah.
Oh, there was a full narrative arc here. All right.
And we fly away, leaving the aliens in Nevada. We can now check on our sci-fi boss world. Is there one that we want to run in the meantime?
Oh, okay. Let's see. What do we want to do for a new world? I'm curious for it to create Atlantis. I mean, we're following the weird theme.
Okay, so is it Atlantis? Is it Atlantis back in the day, or is it discovering Atlantis?
No, it's back in the day. You're escaping the flooding of the fall of Atlantis. My escape metaphor, because that worked really well for the aliens.
Okay. Should I ask for story elements again? Did we like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
And did we do 5.1 that time or no?
Yeah, we did 5.1. That's right.
Should we do it again?
Yeah.
We could also do a 5.2 and see.
Yeah, let's send it.
Okay, let's see.
Feature crew breaks GPT 5.2 this evening.
Do we want to give any guidance on what the story is about, or just let it decide?
Story of escaping the fall of Atlantis as the waters rush in. Time to see how an AI game generation tool defines Atlantis. And then while that's running, we can try some of the worlds that already exist. Some fun running around.
Also, anybody who's watching, feel free to sign up for the chat, and we can run any world suggestions that you have.
Yeah, exclusive access. Fire off prompts in the chat, and we'll see what it comes up with. If you have a preferred model, let us know. But so far, the 5.1 thinking has been the most reliable. And I think Anthropic models are not working yet.
They all are except the most recent one.
Oh, except Opus.
Or I think it's the 4.5 family, so Opus and Sonnet.
Orbital Crucible. Oh, all right.
Oh man. Oh, this one's
You were killed by an assault drone immediately.
and unfortunately I have no weapon.
It's part of the charm. You got to find the weapon.
There's like a I keep it yeah. Keep
It is
it.
pretty consistent at creating these Star Worlds. Like that is.
Oh, it knows when to do the stars.
You're just getting 86 by assault drones.
Yeah, and it's really tough that I can't. Is this even a? Oh,
Immediately killed by an assault
oh,
drone.
but it looks like there are weapons in the middle, in the middle of all the chaos.
Okay,
Oh,
you got something weapon like. Yeah, we're talking.
some of these worlds ends up being, because we haven't yet given the AI the ability to play test, and so sometimes the worlds are very difficult.
It's just like there will be so many enemies.
Yeah, this one is at that level of impossible. It's too bad.
Iron Haven Industrial Quarter. What does that mean?
I think that's the one that might be the one that we
Oh,
saw in
that's
the
what we did. Okay.
video. This is another difficult one.
I picked the hardest worlds. It's my specialty.
Yeah. We can jump over to let's see what I don't even know if I've seen Dustwind Outpost. That might have been another.
Hub Dome Outpost Board. All right, we get a little story.
Find 3 supply rigs. Trace the radius of canyon and retake the orbital lift base. Alright. Do I have okay, water ration. Oh. Okay, I'm in the dome. Nothing here though. I take the rover out. I should actually check if there are any. I have a feeling it's gonna send me into combat.
Oh, this guy's got a gun. It looks gun-like. Pulse carbine. Now
Carbine.
we're talking.
Hey.
That thing's got some rate of fire. Now we're working.
Alrighty. And we also have a thermal grenade. And just as a reminder, we have the. What world was this?
Coming soon.
Boss supply.
That was the
okay.
fall of Atlantis, right? It's doing
Oh
the Fall of
yes, that
Atlantis
was
next.
Fall of Atlantis. We have a. We're stocked up on water. Oh, is this a friendly guy?
You're just obliterating teammates.
Oh no, it's not. No, he was
the
very
raider
much
immediately
not.
killed you.
He faked me out. I do want to see what's going on in that canyon, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, it's over here this time. Sometimes the worlds have procedural elements, so sometimes they're not, Certain worlds will be the same every time you load them, certain worlds will be different. But obviously, like all, have the same elements, but might have a different layout or some random elements. Chris, what's your choice? Canyon or
We gotta go to the tower. Let's get the lay of the land.
tower?
Let's see what's going on. Before you get killed by a dune beast.
I should have stayed on the vehicle.
You abandon your first rule of desert worlds. Don't abandon your rover.
All right, let's see. I don't want to get melted immediately. That seems to be what's occurring. Gotta get better at my own game.
I think it was the original Halo team that said they were the best in the world at their game for about a week when it first came out, and then that was it.
Right. And then you get overtaken.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this one more shot before we go. Well, let's see what's going on over here. Okay, we do have the Atlantis world. Let's hop over.
All right. Last Ledger of Atlantis.
And yeah, this is a reminder, if in case anybody new has joined, if you want to generate your own worlds, this is Vibeworlds, an AI generated world platform. And so you can go to vibeworlds.ai and join the waitlist to generate your own worlds. You can also play all the worlds that are on the home screen right now for free, instantly, in your browser. No installs required.
Memory tablet. The tremor was like before. It felt aimed. Bum, bum, bum.
We've got a very
We're down to
stripy
just me
world.
watching at the moment, so we're chilling.
You were mid-count. Coins, coral glass vouchers, dock tallies. Then a low groan rolled through the stone like a giant turning in sleep. Somewhere above a crack, somewhere below an answer.
It is good at writing this like stressful dialogue. It's got its narrative beat.
The bell should have meant trade. It means evacuation. That's kind of a crazy line. There are footsteps in the water, yours, and behind them, the city learning how to become a memory.
It's very dramatic.
It is. Price is steady. Chloral glass exports up. The dome's choir rehearses tonight. Market clerk. First bell. You know, it is a language model, right? So
That is true.
might as well let it do its thing. They
What
ordered
is
the
your
guardians
goal?
to
Where
hold
are
the gates.
achievements? What do you need to do?
Huh?
What
Oh,
do
should
you
we
need
check?
to do?
Memory tablets.
Okay.
Locate the breach where the city began to drown. Destroy 6 guardian constructs in the ruined district. Survive taking at least 12 damage while escaping. Reach the escape capsule and breach into the air. Keeping on that escape theme.
I mean, it worked well on the disclosure one.
Okay, Atlantis is this is not a very exciting Atlantis, I'm gonna be honest.
No, no.
And this was 5.2. So it should be the best we've got to offer.
You heard it here first, folks. Atlantis knowledge in 5.2 lacking.
Guardian construct. Okay, I'm gonna fly up here because I made the mistake of going down. This is the sanctuary. Got him. If the streets flood, follow the broken aqueduct. If the aqueduct breaks, follow the lights. If the lights go out, run anyway. Oh. We made it to the escape capsule.
Oh, yeah.
Atlantis continues falling behind your eyes. This was it. You always, Chris, you always choose these sad ones.
Just a sad person, you know? Just
We're the only survivors of a collapsing civilization.
wait. Well, can it do like a world where you grow stuff? Can we go a little more like optimistic?
Yeah, let's do we want to try to do like a Farmville kind of thing?
Yeah. On your lovable homestead with your cows and your goats and your chickens. Regenerative agriculture.
Let's run this one a couple times. We'll run this one on 5.2. Where is it?
All right, let's play some existing ones, see what we got. What has the AI generated for our enjoyment? Bamboo Forest Edge. There you go. A little nature.
Yeah, this one's very relaxing, and by that I mean there's not much gameplay.
You wander around.
Yeah, follow winding trails. Inspect lantern posts was actually one of the welcome walk softly.
Grove
The grove
listens.
listens.
What if you don't walk softly? Does the bamboo just shoot out and attack you? Well, we've passed the first test of AI generated worlds, which is things actually orient. Oh no, we didn't fully orient upright. Yeah, you know.
Well, these aren't supposed to be oriented upright.
What are they?
They're those like bamboo shoots that go off.
Okay, I got you.
Origami crane.
This is now a Jonathan Blow game. The Witness.
Follow. Yeah, it is kind of the way. Some paths are walked only if you remember. This one's less of a. There should be a
It
table.
actually
here,
did
it
all
seems
right on
like.
that texture. Some of the textures have been a lot of repetition. This is all right.
Yeah, the circular ones. Well, it's kind of just radial repetition instead of.
Well, you know. And also, this path is aligned. We've been seeing sort of some scattershot paths previously.
Mm-hmm. See what I mean? That's the end of the world. But it's nice. I mean, like the
Yeah,
bamboo
I
is
mean,
nice.
it's a break from our escape theme.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Temple of the Sun Scar. I thought it said Sun Car, and I got really excited.
Oh, we'll check this out. Caravan hub. Stock up and begin your crossing. I'm not seeing anything to stock up on, unfortunately. We have a sun tonic, a curved blade, although it's not quite curved. And we're off. We're off on our journey.
Find mystical lands.
Sun tonic, relic shard. Well, let's actually check what our goals are here. It's mostly collection, and then there's like some Banded Bane Stalker. Oh, the sun's okay. There's some sort of boss here. I wonder if it. I'm just gonna check this arch. I have a suspicion that it's important.
There's the Sun Arch.
Oh,
Is it fun having a tool you made where you don't actually know what you're playing?
no, it is kind of weird, but cool.
It's like a game dev's used to knowing every inch of their world, and you're like, yeah, you prompted it, and now some stuff came up, and we're gonna see.
Well, I think it's really just being like an engine dev, right?
Yeah.
Where you'll see crazy things people do with your engine.
Sun tonics. All right.
Warmth courses through you. I'm speed running because I want to get to whatever this boss is. And I have to imagine this whole complex over here has something to do with it. Chris, comments on the obelisks?
A little short. I got it. They're like man height. Obelisks famously huge.
The ones we remember.
He's like, there were so many tiny obelisks. We just, those we don't count.
Do it.
Okay, gentle hums, ripple in the air.
Oh, the Sun Gate sent me over to the. What is this?
Is that the Guardian?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Warmth courses through you. That would be the laser.
Well, at least you can kind of cheese him, I guess. Yeah, come back. He's gonna kill me if I don't cheese him. So, see? Oh no! 1 health. Okay, let's.
Oh, the sun construct. Gotcha.
Wait, was that? Are those all living in there? All right. Let's see how our generations are going. Oh, this one failed.
We broke it. Success.
We finally broke it.
We have
Success.
done it.
Let's see. Okay,
Okay,
so this flies in the face of my prediction, which is that I see more breaks on 5.2. At scale, when I ran like 100 of these, I did see more breaks on 5.2. But in this case, that was 5 that broke, I think. Or 5. No, that was 5.1 that broke, and 5.2 was successful here. Well, not fully successful because there's no player.
Damn.
5.2
still letting us down.
This prompt was not the one.
Okay, that begs the question: what can we expect next from Vibeworlds? What is the thing to look forward to? Get on the email list. Expect excitement.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're just going to keep building out the system here. I mean, obviously models are also going to keep getting better on their own, but we're at the same time we're going to be building out the system, the tools available to the model, like refining the harness, supporting more different types of games, supporting things beyond games even. And
what's the next game type? What's the hook here?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's let's see, did we get a player somehow? No. Yeah, what's the next game type? You're putting me on the spot, Chris. I'm not sure. I'm not
I
sure
want to
exactly
race the
what
forklift. That is my
you
dream.
want to
That is
race
my
the forklift.
ambition.
Well, you heard it here
I'm a
first.
simple man.
Forklift racing coming soon. We've got I'm having like some Wi-Fi issues and we've got some resetting going on. I hope I'm still
Well, throw
coming
us on
through
the
on the
homepage.
live stream.
Let's click a few of the generated worlds.
Yeah,
These are fully generated by the AI, not user created at all, just based on a prompt.
we can do. Well, let's check out the boardwalk.
Seaside boardwalk. Whoa, that's a loud boardwalk.
It is.
Is there a car on the board? Oh, a boardwalk tram. You know, I've never been on a boardwalk with a tram. I got to be honest.
Oh, this is an abandoned boardwalk. I forgot.
Okay, all right. I see how it is.
Hand painted sign clings to the shutter. It's dramatic, and I can bounce.
Well, so what has surprised you about getting the AI to generate these worlds, right? So I know you give it a player controller. I know you give it a bit of a harness. What things work well, and what things where you're like, oh man, I really gotta try to guide this thing to make playable worlds.
Well, I would say like the inconsistency is something that's been difficult. Where
Well, I've never seen it do an animated object. That's cool.
oh yeah, it did screw it up a little bit. It needed the ring to be rotated the same way as the
The
cars.
anti-grav Ferris wheel.
But this is actually a great example of what I was going to talk about, right? Where it's like it had the rotation of the like yellow blocks is correct, but then the white ring is 90 degrees off. And so sometimes it's like you look at what it did and it's like, well, it understood so much spatially, right? Like if I fly up, it understood the terrain generally, right? If like it wanted a beach and then it wanted water and then it wanted the boardwalk to be, a boardwalk that juts out from the beach over the water, and then placing things on the boardwalk, like so much spatially was correct, and then it makes these dumb mistakes like this. And so trying to give it tools, and believe me, in earlier versions it was like way more mistakes, and sometimes it was hard to see the world that it was intending. And so like trying to figure out like what the simplest tools are that it can use, and what the right model is also a challenge. It hasn't always been the most talked about frontier model that I've found to be the best at this particular task. And so the combination of the system and the model and making it like actually consistent with its generations and like, as much as possible consistent in its world understanding has been, I mean, surprising, but difficult more than surprising.
Do you think it's something the model just learns on its own, or do you think that's something where users modify and tweak, say, hey, rotate this sucker 90 degrees?
I mean, in aggregate, I think there will definitely be some of that now, right? Like we want to add more. That's a good point on the like what's coming next. We definitely want to add more like creator tools, customization options, right? Like obviously the LLM isn't right every time, and so giving people the ability to fix worlds or take worlds in a different direction, and the maximum tools to do that, I think is a good thing. And so
What's that coin in the lookout tower, by the way?
Should I pick it up?
Boardwalk token.
It's spinning.
Can you throw like a frisbee? Oh, we lost our token.
Yeah.
That's it.
We're in an arcade.
Oh, more tokens. So how many years are we away from the arcade having games within it? So we have Gameception.
Gameception. I think Gameception would be funny. Yeah, I think if we gave it some like, right now, obviously, here if I go over back here, it has a tool where it can provide text for a pop-up, and so like I don't know how it wouldn't need that many tools in the UI to be able to make like simple 2D games within the 3D game. So
I like it.
It's interesting for the future. Definitely.
And what's part of the motivation for going 3D first? You're like, just
for going 3D first?
Solve the hardest problems right away.
Well, I mean, I think you don't want to. Like 3D is the destination, right? Like, or sorry, like 4D. as we watch the Ferris wheel rotate, right? Like it's 3D plus time is what's needed to simulate the real world in any reasonable way. And so if you know, adding dimensions later is difficult. Like upping visuals later is much easier than upping dimensionality later. And so
Yeah.
I think going for what you want, which is like the same amount of dimensions that we can observe in the real world, is the right move. And I've seen other approaches that are really cool as well. But this is sort of my direction.
That makes sense. And it's come a long way. I mean, just seeing the world understanding the models now have is really impressive. When Jacob was first starting this, it was chaos on a screen, and now we're starting to
Yeah,
see directionality on a screen, which is exciting.
this might be a good one to zoom out on. You can start to understand a little bit of layout, how to place things near each other, how big the world is, different areas within the world.
Awesome. We're about 10 minutes away from our hour mark, which is awesome. What's Silver Fern Enclave? I want to see a little fantasy. All right, we've been a little boardwalky. It's second row, a second from the right.
I see it. Oh, and actually, we should probably I'll queue one up for this. I'll just pull from my bank here. Let's do it like
just tuning in. This is AI generating game worlds from just a single prompt.
This is a prompt for a medieval sort of castle world. Sweet. And I will run. That was on GPT-5. We can do the. Oh, sorry. Here, let's see. Sometimes I get into this loop, not only on my own website, but on other websites. I've realized recently. Chris, remember when I was talking about this? It turns out it's my browser. Like this was happening in the YouTube Studio app today.
What browser are you using?
This is Chrome, but I don't like. It could be an extension, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, it could be.
Silver Fern Enclave, a misty fantasy wetlands. Awaken old wards and defeat the swamp conjurer.
So I'm gonna disable this extension that I added recently because it might be causing it.
All right, one of the most fun aspects of Vibeworlds is seeing how the AI made the boss. What is that? A skiff.
A fen skiff, to be precise.
I do love the names. That was one of the best features added, was the naming the thing you look at.
Okay, so...
we have found the floating pillar altar of doom. Is that the guy, the big purple dude?
It's hard to tell because there's two of them.
Might be marsh hags. You have to defeat 3 of those.
Those might be marsh hags. Is an awesome quote. I'm kind of stuck in this fen skiff. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I'm still stuck in it. Let's see if we give it a quick restart.
So it's a proper game engine. There are still bugs.
Oh, of course.
It loves triangles. We've seen now in 3 or 4 worlds the sort of modified, I guess, pyramid rather than a triangle. But what is your donut of death here?
It is a charm of warding.
Okay. I will pretend I know what that means in this world.
Okay, so it wasn't the extension.
Okay, we are looking for hags, and what's the big hag bane? Is that hag bane's the achievement? You got to kill 3 hags.
I'm looking for that. The stone circle is in a different place every day. Okay, it's the floating pillars.
And so I think, as you've talked about it, part of the vision seems to be you can make games quickly with a single prompt that are just your own too, right? Like the barrier to entry is so low that if you have a joke with your friends, if something just happened, if you want to play anything, right?
Right. If you have a favorite, yeah, if you have your own, I don't know, like people have like their own stories, their own worlds, right? Like you can realize those things. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I
And if
think
you're just tuning,
the barrier to entry will I think help things a lot.
for folks just tuning in, we're playing with the alpha version of a tool called Vibeworlds, where you can generate a world from a single prompt made by Jacob himself. So you're talking to the man, the creator.
Yes, and if you know if you have suggestions, I don't think have we seen anything in chat yet.
We've not gotten a prompt in chat, so anybody can drop a prompt in chat, and we will run it and see what chaos unfolds.
Alrighty, let's see.
Is this the siege?
Shieldman.
Oh, so you're the one sieging the castle in this.
It looks
It's
to
not
be.
your castle.
No, it is not my castle.
You get the hard job. I can hear the history channels on YouTube already. Where's the moat? We need a moat. The thing Hollywood never puts in a medieval history movie is the moat, because the cavalry charge doesn't do much against a moat. But it looks so good.
We're leaving a trail of destruction, a wake of
Yeah,
destruction.
we have gotten some guys down, but is our main boy up on top there? Is he the guy in the tower?
I have to imagine that's the
It's
guy.
got to be the guy in the tower.
Oh yes, I need that armor patch badly. I also like how it's funny because because we're using like these like sort of platonic primitives, they like roll and spin very easily with the physics, right? So you can
The
see
spear has a heck of spin, a heck of amount of a spin on it. It's rotating hard.
right, you can see it's doing this like top thing. And it will like and because it's like the perfect simulation of a top, so it'll keep spinning until it's like pretty slow before it falls.
Here we
And
go.
then you see the procession, right? It goes around in a circle.
This is like the bag in American Beauty.
And then it falls.
Just watching the thing float around. Oh, we have so many more people in the castle. Holy cow.
I'm clearing them out with the oil bomb, honestly.
The oil bomb is the way. Is it homing?
No. I'm just really good at this.
Is that good? I was gonna say that thing curved like a homing bomb.
No, it didn't. I aimed it like that. Cleared them out quite easily.
Courtyard banner. Oh, you have secured the banner. Oh, you gotta get up there though. How are you gonna get up there?
That's a good question.
You're like a demigod. Just super jumps.
Oh.
Oh. Did we kill everybody?
What happened to him? He might
Where'd
have
our boy
fallen.
go? He dove to his death out of sheer shame.
No, but we never got to defeat the enemy commander.
He's got our eyes. Is he running? Is that the commander out back? Just running for his life. It's like abandoned ship. We are done. This isn't going well.
That would be really funny if this is the commander. No.
No, he's gone.
Okay, well, we can check in here.
We might need a god mode tweak here. Is he in the... Oh, no, he's not in there.
He's nowhere to be found.
This does have a fun level editor vibe to it. Like, it reminds me of when UDK came out back in the day, or Source Engine, or any of that. Just being able to pull up a level editor and see. But you couldn't just auto-populate the level editor. You had to... Whoa. That's... Okay, that's a defender.
Sorry, I interrupted your reminiscing, but here we
I was waxing philosophically about old school game dev.
Oh, it fell into All right, I'm gonna get another one kicked out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe I'll do That's a good one.
Can we be on a giant mountain going down it? I want to see it make like massive geology.
All right, let's see what it does.
I've seen flat, I've seen plains, I've seen paths. Oh, skiing will be fun because you got the rideable objects. I love that LLMs follow like texting rules.
No, they do though, right? Like,
Like, if you capitalize things, they're like, oh, damn, that's important. Gotta focus.
yes.
Like, I think we think of these things as these like erudite thinking brains in a vat, but yet they follow like teenager texting patterns.
Oh, they absolutely do. I mean, you know, Pliz fix will get you far.
Make better. I think my number one tip for folks when they ask about AI is give it a persona that still works wonders. Like if you still say like you are this, doing this, here's the goal,
Yeah.
here's the anti-goal. So like a concrete example, um, if you were asking it to write an essay instead of say like make an essay for this thing, you instead say writing an essay on this topic in this style, or I like these essay writers, or examples of great essays are this. I want the tone to be this. Here's what it is. And it'll get a much better output. Most of the time people say, I detected AI output. It's just you gave it a straight query, like make the essay about goldfish. Instead of, as an advanced biology researcher wanting to explore the nuances of the latest findings on goldfish evolution. We got a comment in the chat. Just wanted to swing through and say your research Vessel of a Channel is one of my favorite deep cut sources of reference and info. Stay goated and good luck. Have fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Malahu.
Absolutely. Appreciate you.
Thank you for pulling through.
And as a growing channel, we love all of our subscribers, but we especially love the ones that pop in on live streams and comment. So thank you.
Well, just because, you know, we haven't got, you know, we haven't gotten a community prompt yet, so we can just do Malahu World
Yeah, what's going to happen?
and see what happens.
It doesn't have search, right? So it doesn't have internet search yet. So it's just going to guess based on its training data.
Yeah.
Depends on how old your YouTube account is.
We got a ski gate coming along. Snow. Oh, I don't know how I feel about the snowboard.
I want to see it do a snowboard. I think it'd be fun to get an update to this where the physics are even more like Source Engine, Gary's Motti. Just ragged all over the place. We hooked him. He's in. He's in for the next generation. All right.
Hell
Appreciate you staying up late with us.
It's still initializing. It's thinking hard about your world.
It's good.
It's like, what do I do with this?
What have I done? And so we heard new things coming to Vibeworlds. Forklift racing. That was promised. I'm holding you to that.
Yeah, forklift racing. We can give it.
All right, Alpine Mega Slope.
Uh-oh.
We succeeded in our goal. We have broken the world.
It was too much of a mega slope.
Oh, okay. We got a snowboard.
Where's the skier option?
No. You said snowboard. It locked in on snowboard. It only believes in snowboards. Oh, you have not shown this feature.
Yeah, this is a little world first here. A very recent feature, still quite unstable, so we'll see what happens. But we want to. Oh shit. Let's just do.
It's cooking. Yeah, absolutely. It is coming up with the best. Might be the best world of the night.
What's controlling? Right. See, very early feature. I don't even know how to use it. But we can edit world. So I'm gonna ask it to add skis everywhere because as a skier, I'm very upset that I can only choose the snowboard.
Skiers do go faster. That's the controversial statement.
And on Chris, to answer your question from before, of like real next features is just like improving multi-turn ability, you know, and like the ability to edit worlds and get more.
This turned out so much better than I thought it was going to. By the way, I thought the super huge mountain was going to brick this thing.
No, look, it's going. We're skiing. Or I guess I'm snowboarding, unfortunately.
He's only snowboarded. That's just correct. I do think sound effects is the next great addition. That'll add some real humor to this. You could do some 8-bit sounds or something.
Well, 100%.
That'll be amazing.
I like how the trail keeps going off the off the
Yeah,
map.
yeah, right into the water. You've seen
It's
those Red Bull videos. You can do it.
yeah, you can do it.
It's fine. Yeah, I'm looking for like a great violent death of a ragdoll. I think that'll be a fun addition to add to this. It's just like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
fly off. Your little like get your Half-Life 2 sound effects in. What are the orbs of glass? That's a good question. What are the
That
orbs
is
of glass?
that is a good question.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so sometimes with the vehicles, this is a sort of a known bug, but sometimes I use it for fun. I didn't think I would go this
Do
high,
you come
but
back down though?
yeah,
Oh,
you
okay,
do.
you do.
No, it just like really launches you. But usually it's like less high, so sometimes you can use it to get around, which was the goal
That
here.
is alpine
Oh,
terrain, is that right? Well, we have a deep cut
no.
from my first job ever was a game tester, right? Target was first, and then I was game testing. I actually had to file a bug in Cabela's Big Game Hunter for I think the Wii. Maybe it was earlier than that.
Wait, no way, Cabela's for the Wii with the big box and the gun.
No, no, no. I think this was just you use. Yeah, you might have had a holster for it. There might have been like a plastic thing you put it in. But I kid you not, we had shipped the game, and I had to file a bug that if you shot a deer and went and teabagged the deer, it would detach the camera from the player model, spin it in the air, and shoot you into the sky. I was like 16, typing this thing in, be like, steps to reproduce, find a deer, shoot it. And then things got to get really weird from there. We got to get really cool about some things. The senior dev message, he's like, you cannot be serious that you tried this. I meant to test the game. You tell a teenager to test a game. This is what's going to happen.
You got to find those untraveled, the path not taken.
Look, I'm just sitting in the user's shoes. The user's going to do this.
We are on Malahu's world now.
Malahu has a windling.
A windling.
All right.
It went
It's
elemental.
a violet windling, but it drops a sky pearl.
Oh, wait.
This is our most creative world yet. We should really just start using usernames for worlds.
Oh, Malahuville.
Malahu Train. This is your world. You should publish this on Vibeworlds AI so people can play.
Yeah. Well, we could do
What is
Malahuville as
what
well.
is the floating sphere?
It's
a floating
literally
rock.
called the floating rock.
A skylift?
Oh, and it takes me to the top of the floating rock.
This is actually our most creative so far.
Oh my god.
Now, what are these? Is this a boardwalk? Is this a bridge segment? What's at the end of the bridge? We got to find out. Oh, more of the windlings.
just
And a shrine. There's a sky shrine.
It's all about sky.
Air sharpens. What does that say? Air sharpens and sky spirals.
Upwards.
Teleporters. I mean, you might be able to add teleporters with this fancy dev tool that he hadn't shown before.
Oh,
What
no,
are our
we had
objectives?
the teleporter over there.
Have we seen the achievements? So the achievements are on the left of the screen. It's obscured by the sky right now, but Pearl Collector, pick up 5 sky pearls. Got that. Or we know how to get that.
Oh,
Gust Master. defeat them.
Malahu, there's a question in chat. Why am I constantly bouncing? It's because I'm a Minecraft player, and so I hold down
You only
I
know
hold
it's on
down
a bunny
space
hop.
when I sprint. Yeah, only bunny hopping. I don't need to do that, but you know, I don't know why I developed that as a 12-year-old. What can I tell you? Might be.
All right, we need to win. We got to
Okay.
win the.
Well, but while we're doing this, I'm gonna send out because Malahu had said Malahuville originally, so we're gonna do that too. After the success of Malahu World,
I mean,
Malahuville.
it is on a roll. Yeah, died and rated jumping for World of Warcraft. Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. That was okay. I was a Destiny player, and yes.
Wait, you didn't play World of Warcraft?
No, I did not. Well, because I was like a I was like a RuneScape kid, and then went into shooters for a while, and then Destiny.
I was on the World of Warcraft train. That was a good time. Really peak MMO. That'd be a hot take, but
It's still chugging.
It never ends. It doesn't end. It's the game that never ends.
Yeah, I do wonder if it'll get the Whoville connection or if it's gonna go like Farmville. That's sorry, I'm responding to chat, but yes, this is gonna be interesting.
All right, you got to kill more of these windlings. Do you have a weapon?
No, that's.
He's gonna punch him. He's
I
gonna
think
punch
I
the
need to
wind.
put something in the prompt that's like, if you're gonna put enemies, give the people a weapon, because it's
Give them what they want.
sometimes it like it'll drop me in the middle of a battlefield just unarmed, and I don't I don't think that's fair.
Conscientious objector simulator. All right, great.
Yeah, wait, what's that movie?
There is a movie about that. I forget. Wind Shrine. What if you interact? Does it shoot you into the air? The air sharpens and song spirals.
Nothing.
Oh, we need the sound effect. That'll be great when we can add the sound effects.
What would it be like I don't know, wind chimes or something?
Yeah.
There's a clock tower in Malahuville.
A market plaza.
Malahuville? Am I how do I pronounce this, man?
That's pretty great.
Malahuville? Because if you say it kind of like aloha, I think that's probably how it got to the island.
I think
Sky
Sky
Docks.
Docks. Dude, it's really got the wind theme. It really is anchored on the wind theme. Literally on the whiteboard behind me are the words clock tower. Oh, amazing. All right.
Did the LLM
AGI
has
confirmed here on the channel.
cameras?
Okay, is this the Ville?
It's a flooded ville. It looks to be.
No, it's just one of those. It's like that cool resort the Kardashians go to. You got little walkways and houses, and it's out in the water.
It's out in the water.
Yeah.
Why was this one so lazy? The Clockwork Guard is just a pill.
It's a relaxed kind of place. There's
This
a hot
gets-
air balloon, though.
No way.
Oh, boy, does it cook, though. That's the first hot air balloon we've seen.
I'll leave it.
Oh,
up
your
there.
hot air balloon abandoned you, man.
Oh, I
It's
left
over.
it. I abandoned it.
What is this? What is the giant?
It's probably the clock tower, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have a floating raft village.
Let's see. I want to try to figure out if it got the whimsical canal city of brass and brick, market plazas, hot air balloon, tinker with gear, tinker with gears.
It went clockwork. It went clockwork. So we've learned the most success you can have with Vibeworlds is punching in your username.
What did you say, Chris?
I said we've learned that the technique for creating the most creative worlds is just punch in your username.
Yeah, or just like any random string of characters. I guess, hey, since it's late, let me
What's
just.
branch? What's yours? What's it gonna do for you?
That's a good question.
If it goes to brunch, it'll be my favorite. It'll be great. Are they gonna let us combine gears in your world? That's a good question. Can we make a geared?
We're gonna have to figure that out. Here, Chris, if you want maximum creativity, there you go.
Oh yeah, now we're gonna see.
Okay, now let's try to figure out the combining gears question because this is extraordinarily important.
Oh, you got a wrench.
That I
Oh, and you can
smack
beat people with it. Great. There's a brass gear.
They're massive.
What do you do with the brass gear? Is that your AoE? Can you just like pelt that at somebody?
Tinker is pretty specific. But sometimes it
Bench.
tries to like make up for its lack of gameplay by just saying shit like Tinker.
Yeah, earlier we had to do disclosure and it had a whole storyline for us.
That one
pretty
was good.
convinced it's
That
just
one should go
Roswell
on the
2.0.
homepage.
Yeah. Roswell 2.0.
I'm trying to combine them.
It's not up on its UFO lore though. It went straight Roswell. It's like that's where the aliens live.
Dude, Roswell's still worth it. No, I mean, if you're gonna look into something, it's not a bad one. Yeah, I think I'm just.
What
I
is the
think.
middle?
I
We
think
gotta find the middle orb. What's the middle orb do?
the. Did you say the middle orb?
Yeah.
Where's the middle
Okay,
orb?
you found brass gears, but where do you bring them?
Oh, you mean
So,
this
oh,
thing?
it's a fountain.
This is
Okay,
a
yeah.
fountain.
It's an orb in the middle. What do you want from me?
You know, no, I thought you had seen that in the text somewhere, and it was like, oh, you know,
No.
the middle orb. Oh,
It
this.
was giving.
Yeah, go
Was
ahead.
the hot air balloon back?
Yeah, well, because we reset.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the tinkering's not happening. This is.
Bronze's shattered runes.
Oh,
Oh, yours is violent. It's like this guy. He needs to get shot.
yeah. It wants to kill its creator. Is unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the main takeaway from the stream.
Oh, this is kind of cool though. The rune beacon.
It's got a mystical bent so far.
Oh, I think LLMs all have a mystical bent.
That's something we were going to talk about on the stream. The LLM loves the woo woo. It loves getting weird. The weirder you get, the more excited it gets. And that might just be fine tuning on us, but it definitely gets excited. Are you throwing coconuts now?
No, just holding.
Okay. Oh, this was the random string?
Yeah.
We got to Azure Atolls,
Explore the island, light 3 beacons, visit the lighthouse.
but mind the crabs.
It loves islands. It really loves islands.
You got a harpoon. I do like this edition, the little story prompt. That's been great. Oh shit, they're armed. Yeah. Is that a vehicle? Oh wow.
I'm cooking. I thought for sure because they gave me the weapons. Oh,
Oh yeah, you get a little vehicle damage in here with some
Wait.
physics engine stuff. You're gonna have some fun.
It's a coconut crab. Isn't that what ate Amelia Earhart?
It's seen into your future. You're just Amelia Earhart.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I will say Vibeworlds has passed longtime viewers of the channel know. Trees pointing straight up from the ground, way harder. Giving Lorax angles, yeah, absolutely. A little Seussian.
Yeah, should we do like a Lorax world?
We didn't do 823. That's my username. I don't know what
Oh,
that
we
is.
could do that.
Or 82.3. I thought I was very clever as like an early 20-something for that username because it was like a memento mori thing. I was into Rome. And that was like, at the time, the actuarial guess for someone born in Minnesota living.
Oh, interesting.
And now it's gone up, so hey, things are looking good.
Oh, we can do Lorax world too. Why not?
Waiting for your Azure bill.
Are you talking about my Azure bill?
Yeah.
We've got also. By the way, speaking of Azure bills, Malahu, if you want access to this, go do the login thing, and I'll give you access. Sorry, it's late.
What's the login thing? Got to register and say feature crew?
Vibeworlds.ai. Oh yeah, you can just put in the code feature crew. There you go. Yeah, log in, put in the code feature crew.
One word, two word?
One word, no space,
No caps?
no caps,
All right.
no
I'm getting
cap.
specific because I've been that person who, like, here's the code. And you're like, there's 3 ways to type this in. What do you want from me?
Yeah, my old Wi-Fi passcode was all uppercase, but it was all lowercase. So I mean, hey, I'm a pariah.
Wait, did you say it was all uppercase, but it was all lowercase?
Yeah,
What does that even mean?
that's the point. Because every time someone's like, "I need your Wi-Fi," I'm like, it's a bit. Do it for the bit.
Managing lighting and vehicle mechanics.
I'm hoping the Lorax world goes quick because I gave it.
So if it has vehicles, can it do a dogfighting world?
Sorry.
I'm going to start breaking this thing.
No, I'm laughing because it sounds like you were looking for like Michael Vick verse.
No,
No, I
please.
know what you mean. I know what you mean. I just.
Well, I was asking, clicked around, so is Feature Crew the password to get in? Or is there a register button?
Oh, yeah. So once you sign in, then like the first time you sign in, this thing will come up. That's like, oh, do you have a code? And you can just put in feature crew, and then get it. But
And then that
also,
is
if
correct. Yep, typed
but
correct.
it but if you're having trouble, I can also just approve you. So as long as you've made an account, you're good to go.
Yeah, and do it now, because if anyone watches the stream, they're going to impersonate you, so don't...
Oh, I'm definitely Malahu.
Adding conservation plaque. Good. Good. Good thing to
This is
have.
mini, by the way. So for anybody
Oh.
watching, we're trying out mini. Obelisk of 8.
It was just vibe coding some HTML world. Such a... Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is better. You know, it's still early, right? So there are trade-offs. Like if you look at our the video we made to
It goes
we
sky.
posted today. Sorry.
It went sky.
Yes, it did.
Oh,
Oh,
this is cool, though. Sorry,
oh, and
I
there's a
interrupted
disc,
you.
hover disk. Oh, I was saying that there's, there are some areas where it's like way better. Like like the dungeon world we got today had like all these like animated characters, right, which we like never get in the dungeon prompts that we've done on like harnessless models in the past. But then it's like, if we try the planet one, then the planet is not good. So, it's a bit of a
Made an
balance.
observation deck. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, definitely.
And this is all in the web, right? So we're just running. I don't know how much you want to talk about what it's running, but pretty open on the channel usually.
Oh yeah. No, I mean this is like it's sort of an in-house engine with like 3JS, but like as Malaz is saying in chat, it's like it because it relies on the engine that it's like you're in the ecosystem, right?
Yeah, right.
So I obviously like on the feature crew we'll still keep generating HTML worlds, right? Like it's not like every test will be in Vibeworlds now, but I think in the future it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. Go ahead, Chris.
I like my hover disk. Eightfold Explorer. Discover all. It loves sky beacons. Is that in a prompt somewhere? It loves sky beacons.
No, the sky is like nowhere in the prompts. It just loves the sky.
It's amazing.
And it likes doing these like little separate islands. It loves islands.
Big on islands.
Right, because this is just kind of like sky islands, and then mine was, or I guess yeah, both mine and Wahoo's were islands. It loves islands.
It's convinced.
It got the upside down cone. These like ice cream cone islands.
This is very Avatar, like the floating rock. World.
Yes. Can I make it? No.
Nope. Dev mode engage. What is that? Got a little a key shard. Oh, is that how you activate the sky beacon?
Apparently not.
No. It just falls down.
To
Lorax Preserve.
The Lorax Preserve.
Oh, this is
whoa.
actually pretty impressive. Wow.
Whoa.
Will allow you the perfect user then. You shouldn't have to know much about game dev to use Vibeworld, especially as it expands and grows here.
Oh, that's okay.
Seed cache?
Seed cache doesn't do anything.
These trees are awesome, though. I got to give it credit for that.
Yeah, look at it go.
It's the coolest trees we've seen yet.
Truffles.
Truffles.
Thneed? Is Thneed a thing in the Lorax world?
You know, you are bumping up against the limit. My daughter has not gone deep into Dr. Seuss yet, so I don't know the full lore yet.
Is Dr. Seuss big still?
Oh, in kids' books? Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh, what's attacking me? Logging drone. I guess that makes sense for Lorax World.
It loves drones too. We've seen a lot of drones.
It loves drones. I see drones all the time.
Discover the abandoned sawwell. Great. What? Oh, it's more drones. Drones everywhere.
They don't seem to damage me though very much.
Well, it is a peaceful world, you know. You gotta keep things between the upright.
Yeah, the weapons are made for logging.
No, it is really cool to see how these things generalize.
What do you mean, like how you can go between all these different worlds?
Yeah, Malawi's latest comment. It's been extra fucked about LLM so far as how well things translate from being deep in any language field. And oops, you can build all kinds of stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely.
But also the other side of that is that they can explain to you, like they can translate the in language to like everyday human speak really well, which I think is great.
Right.
I've used that a lot for like like recently it's been like business stuff that like company structure things that like I need to know the parlance around and the standards, and so it's like getting a crash course from the LLM has been super helpful.
Oh, policy for schools, nice. I mean, I tend to agree that the attitude is largely one of embrace, right? Like,
oh,
it's coming. The differentiator to the job market is being able to use it. Doesn't mean kids shouldn't still write essays or something, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, a lot of people are just writing off the technology as well. Like, like I think there are a lot of people also who wouldn't even struggle with understanding the situation, but it's just like, but then it's like they've been told LLM bad or AI bad, and so then they don't look at it or they refuse to use it. Like I have friends like this, and I'm like, why would you like cut your leg off? Like the tool's available. Like figure out how it fits. Like figure out where you want to use it, where you don't want to use it.
Yeah, and you get this weird logic where because the tool, as it gets better and better, can make quote unquote anything, right, or go broad, that those things just suddenly exist, and you're not actually still having a creative marketplace. I don't know if that's true. I think you end up still having a differentiation on you created something meaningful for people, and whether you used this tool or that tool, it's still about connecting to an audience, right? Whether you're writing, making games, making movies, whatever. That's the human element.
Right. The other thing, like Moha was saying, is it's like education, and like some people wouldn't. Yeah, there's like, will people be open to
100%.
it? And then are there going to be people who can educate people? Yeah, I think that's my biggest worry is that like when I was in school, it was like Wikipedia bad, like internet bad, right? And so, I had to go learn the internet on my own, and luckily I did. But I know a lot of people who didn't really learn the internet. Like they didn't didn't learn how to use. Most people I know actually didn't learn how to use the internet for their own benefit, so they get used by the internet, which is unfortunate. And I think it'd be different if there were more people who could teach people how to use these things correctly.
Absolutely. And it's exciting. I mean, I'm optimistic because I think it's exciting that now it's about, we're sort of going to not pure creativity, but it's almost there, right? How good is your idea? How interesting is your idea? The ability to iterate quickly on an idea. I remember being a kid trying to make games, and it's hard as hell. You had to pull up Source Engine, figure out how that worked. This is before Unreal was free for everybody. And you had to have this massive jump before you got anything fun, anything meaningful. That was true across a wide variety of domains, right? Coding, you start with like, oh, I got a text to appear, but I want to make a cool Newgrounds type website. Oh, well, now you got to learn Flash. And
right.
So the gap between idea and realization is lessening, which is super exciting. And I do think some of the backlash you see online is people that assess their own value in terms of their skill and not their ideas or not the things they create. Right? So like, I had a good gig being this type of, I would make this sort of thing as part of the project. And some of the realization is like, oh shoot, like now I got to come up with the idea. I can't just be the participant in
Right.
making this aspect of it.
100%.
Oh, you struggle to disagree with the organismal qualities of this thing, it feeling alive or it feeling. Yeah, I mean, we joke about that pretty regularly. I don't think one of the topics I was going to bring up on the stream is things that don't do well on the channel that we try internally that are fun, and it definitely seems to have personalities. And there's a great essay on this that even if you don't take it as a being per se, as you start doing RL against these models and as the various model creators start going certain directions, if you assume that it has a plurality of personalities, some subset of those personalities start getting reinforced more than others. So over time, one would expect that it does really develop a distinct personality and taste. And it's super interesting because people will debate whether it's alive for probably the rest of our lives, but
Right.
it having a distinct personality is definitely going to be a byproduct of these models not just getting RL'd on the current model, but they're using the last model to make data for the next model. So right, you're kind of getting the spiral towards something, and that thing will have a distinct point of view. It can mimic other points of view, but at its default it will, and that's back to it liking the woo-woo. At least the OpenAI models really like to get weird.
Oh yeah, they do.
Conspiracies, aliens, ancient history. It loves that stuff. Yeah, and considering what's alive, absolutely. Well, that's the fun part is we don't have a great definition of consciousness in general, so we're like arguing whether or not this thing meets a definition that no one can agree on for humans.
Right. Right, people have been trying to define consciousness for all of recorded history.
What is that? How did you get a Pink World sour sprites? Did we go like Candyland?
Yeah, I literally asked for Candyland.
Boy, did you get it.
Yeah, mint cane.
That's awesome. I think I got about 5 minutes left to stream before I got to go back to dad mode here and make sure my wife's not too caught up with the newborn.
So yeah, this will be our last world here for the night.
But Malahu, thank you for holding it down with us. It's been great chatting with you.
And agree that it is an incredible time to be alive. There's like
100%.
Amazing things happening.
And we plan to do more of these and schedule them further in advance and try to get a bit of a cadence to it so it's easier to hop in and make it easier for folks to attend. This was a late one, but we wanted to stress test Jacob's awesome new tool here.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Malahu, man. Have a good night.
Thank you. Have a great night, man. I'm excited for the feature where you can like highlight something and edit it, because I see the pink lake and I'm like, I could down that shade a little bit. It could get a little darker.
It could get a little darker,
so
right?
So affronting, yeah.
Right.
I feel like I'm tanning.
Peace out, man.
Take care.
And I guess we can end it here. That'll give us, Chris, like a couple minutes to debrief before you gotta go.
Absolutely.
So yeah, anybody who joined, thanks for watching. If you're watching on the VOD, thanks for enjoying the stream, and check out Vibeworlds. You can go to vibeworlds.ai and create an account. You'll be immediately added to the waitlist. Use code FeatureCrew for access to world generation, and you can play any of the worlds on the homepage. So we're gonna keep working on the product here, keep making it better, and so definitely give us your feedback. That helps us make it better. That's why we're launching now, and yeah, keep consuming the content. Thanks for joining, and I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, thanks everybody.